What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So as you probably know, even with a perfect diet, it can still be hard to get all the key nutrients our body needs on a daily basis. That's why, as you guys have probably seen from some of my previous videos, I've been taking Ritual, who are also the sponsor of today's video. If you haven't heard me talking about them, Ritual helps men and women of all ages fill the gaps in their diet. These 2 easy-to-take capsules provide 10 nutrients to support a strong foundation for your health with no fillers, colorants, or shady additives. I take Ritual vitamins because as a professional footballer, I want to do everything I can off the field to help ensure the best performance on the field. Ritual is also a brand that I can trust because of their transparency of all of the ingredients they use, where they source them, and why they source them. Ritual has searched the globe for the best suppliers from around the world and is transparent about where they source their ingredients. The Essential for Men vitamin contains 10 high-quality nutrients like vitamin A, D, omega-3, zinc, that are difficult for men to get from their diet alone. The delayed release capsule is gentle on an empty stomach, and there's even a fresh mint tab in every single bottle to help keep your vitamins smelling fresh. In addition to their Essential for Men vitamin, they have a multivitamin for women, a 50 plus, a prenatal, postnatal, and even vitamins for teenagers. They're also vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, allergen-free, and contain no added sugar. So fill in the gaps of your diet with the Essential for Men, a small step that helps promote a healthy foundation for your body. And if you're interested, Ritual are offering 20% off your order by going to ritual.com/become20 and using become20 at checkout. Thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this video. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the very first game analysis of the 2022 season with Charleston Battery. I know it's kind of confusing because we're playing against my old team, FC Tulsa, which is pretty funny how this worked out. Literally playing against my old team, first game of the season. But, you know, that's just how life works sometimes. Anyway, if you guys are new here, in these videos, I break down every single one of my touches, all of my defensive actions, and just kind of treat this as a learning opportunity for myself. And then I talk to you guys, show you my thought process so that hopefully you guys can learn from me learning from these games. So anyway, like I said, first game of the season, my team, Charleston Battery, is taking on my previous team, FC Tulsa. Here are the lineups for the game. Here's Charleston Battery's lineup. This is all correct. I'm number 13, Matt Sheldon, and this entire game I'll be playing right back. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game. FC Tulsa is going to be in white. They start off with the ball. They play it all the way back to Fennick, and then we do a good job just to block that and almost get a dangerous opportunity there. Charleston Battery obviously is going to be in the yellow, black, and red kits. Here's my first action in the game. Both my center backs kind of go up for the same header here, so I need to cover in behind and be safe at this moment. The ball is going to bounce right out to me. DeCosta's starting to come to me. I have some time, but just because both of my center backs are out of position, you're going to be safe here. Pop the ball forward into the striker, find Augie. It worked out pretty well, and we do a good job just to keep possession right here. Now, Preston tries to find one of the strikers. It doesn't work out, but immediately you know just from the body shape of these guys that the ball's probably going to go to Suarez here. So I'm getting high. I'm starting to pressure that, and then when the ball does get to Suarez, I'm trying to intercept that pass. Suarez does a good job, kind of puts his body in front of me. He goes down, embellishes that contact, but it's a foul. The ref calls it, and then I have to retreat back. And then immediately they do a little fast kick right here. And then now I'm turning, trying to get my team in position. Ball's going to come out to me, and I'm just going to head that ball back forward. Throw in now, 8th minute of the game. Throwing the ball down deep is going to find its way out to me after from my left back. Now I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm starting to see Suarez come in here, and then I'm just going to pop this ball forward. The style of play here with Charleston is a lot different than you guys have probably seen in the past with Tulsa. It's very forward thinking, which I like, but it's a lot different. So just take note of that for these game analysis videos. Anyway, little turn over there from Tulsa. Aiden Apodaca feeds Augie, and a great finish just tucked away in that far post over there. Great finish. Honestly, when he first hit that, I thought that Lewis, the goalkeeper, was going to get that, but he had the perfect placement on that. So anyway, 10th minute now, we go up 1-0 against my former team, FC Tulsa, and here comes the replay, as you guys can see. So a little mistouch from Fennick. Aiden Apodaca, great high pressure, checks his shoulder, plays it into Augie, and then first time right into the corner. Fantastic. It's bold. It's a bold move, I think, to take that first time. I would have taken a touch, but that's probably why I'm also towards the back of the field instead of the front of the field. So great finish from Augie, and he puts us up 1-0 here. Now, directly from the kickoff, pretty much, Johnny Fennick is going to hit the ball in behind. The wind was crazy. It completely hung up in the wind. I misjudged that completely. Suarez gets a great touch around me. I recover okay, but still very dangerous. Chance comes straight from the kickoff, and that was my fault. Completely misjudged the ball as it got hung up in the wind. Some crazy conditions this night. Now Tulsa with the ball is trying to build out. The ball is going to pop over to this far side. Immediately, my first instinct is to pressure this. Get on their first touch, make it difficult, but it is 2v1 at this moment, and I'm not going to be able to get there in time. So I'm going to hold because I just don't want to run out here and have an easy, pass around me. The ball comes into their left back. I'm doing a good job just to get out there pressure, and then as he takes a touch, I'm closing in, winning that, and starting to drive forward. Now my mistake here, I think right here, Augie is here, Aiden's here. I think I should just whip this into the box on the ground. I think that would have been the right move right here. But I try to keep on dribbling, take a couple touches, try to turn a little bit to go backwards. I see the man pressuring me, and then I get tackled. So I think I could whip that ball in the box there. But again, do a good job to recover, win that ball, and now we're continuing to attack down this side. But I think it was a good defensive play. Just I think whipping that ball into the box one touch earlier would have been the best move there. Ball's going to bounce out to my man. FC Tulsa is going to do a good job to start just keeping this. We do fantastic pressure, I think, all over the field. Roma here, Preston back there, Aiden there, Shaq running out here. I think this is fantastic pressure from the Battery. And then winning that header, and now it's our ball. I think great. I love that. We just it didn't connect on that pass, but I think that was fantastic from the team. Now, very similar situation, to be honest. Again, ball's probably going to pop out over here. I'm just getting ready, anticipating that, and then I get rewarded. The ball drops right to me. I pick up my head. I see 1, 2, 3 guys all running into the box. I think the better option might have been Shaq here running to the corner flag, but I try to get in the box, but not the best delivery at all behind everybody. But again, the ball's still up there, and we're creating an attack now. Ball pops out to my center back, Leland Archer. He plays it out to me. Now I'm looking forward. Once again, similar situation. I see Shaq again. I try to play Shaq into the corner right here. Just pop that ball in there. I thought Shaq could have got that, but unfortunately it goes out for a goal kick there. Sean Lewis from the goal kick pops the ball forward. Once again, 50-50 ball kind of bounces out. I get there first, and I see Aiden making this run. So I'm just going to curl the ball into this channel so Aiden can run onto there. And now Aiden has time. Their center back retreats, and now we can build an attack and start going into the box and earn a corner kick there. Now here, almost the same thing, almost another fast break opportunity, just kind of doing some defending right here. Ball pops out to DaCosta, and then I get called for a foul there. I couldn't believe I got a yellow for that. I was pretty upset because I thought it was a soft foul. I did make contact with him, but DaCosta definitely embellished that foul. But it's okay because as you'll see in this game, I'll be able to get him back here. Just very, very. It was a foul, 100%. But for a yellow card, I thought it was a soft yellow. I think there was 10 or 11 yellow cards in this game, which was crazy. Now, this is off of a corner kick. Ball's going to pop right here. Immediately, I want to play this ball forward. It's a very dangerous area, and I'm trying to look for spaces, so I'm seeing this space right here. Try to find Aiden. He's got tons of time, but I just put too much curl on that and not enough. I needed it to be more direct here. In the back post, just getting ready, I need to focus on this guy right here and leave this guy for now. Because you want to mark the guy that's closer to the goal. And as that goes over my head, just heading that out towards the side, away in a less dangerous area here. And now this is a little frantic play from us. Ball's kind of bouncing around, trying to build something. Good ideas, but the ball just can't get settled down. Pops back up. Booth heads it out to me. Now I got some time. Immediately looking forward, immediately having Suarez pressure this. I'm seeing Aiden start to peel off into this direction. So I'm just going to pop the ball up over the defensive line into the box right there. I think that's a great pass, a great run from Aiden, and then we create something, an opportunity here in the box. A little fast break from Tulsa. Now I'm over here. This is my center back. It's 2v2. I have to get goal side and try to keep this ball wide here. So I'm going to run inside now. As you can see, forcing the ball wide. The rest of my back line is recovering. I can't just sprint straight out to this because I need to be smart about leaving this player right here. So I'm holding, allowing my center backs to get back, allowing my defensive line to get back, and just staying, holding, trying to delay and keep this play wide so they're not going to drive right down. So now, as you can see, Suarez is going to play the ball wide, exactly what we want. It's a good cross into the back post. It's dealt with. And now our left back, Brett, is going to be on the ball. DaCosta with a nice little elastico, another chip to the back post. And then as Suarez hits this, I'm just making my body as big as possible, keeping my arms to my side and blocking that shot from Suarez. So good recovery defense from us, I think. It's a little nerve-wracking there, but it worked out. Once again, ball's popping right out to me in this little half space. I'm just trying to win this ball and play forward. Now I should, if I could, play this ball out here to Shaq in that space, but it's just bouncing. I was just trying to get there before DaCosta got there. Archer now plays the ball into the box. I'm just going to win this header and try to play it inside into the box. And as soon as Augie now receives that ball, I'm going to pop here to make a little passing angle for him and try to pop that ball into the box. It's defended well. I think that's Torres, Gabby Torres over here. It's a good slide tackle, and then it ends up coming off of me for FC Tulsa's throw in there. But I think a good play over. Just need to get that ball around Torres and get that in the box there. And then here, 47th minute, referee blows the whistle for halftime. We're up 1-0 leading into half, which is fantastic so far. Even though the possession's a little swayed to FC Tulsa, they have more shots, but out of their 10 shots, none were on target, which is a very good stat to have as a defending player. You even if they get shots off, you want to make those shots, not the highest quality shots in the world. Here's my first touch of the second half. Ball's going to be popped forward. Again, just being ready to anticipate that ball coming out and popping back out into these spaces. It's going to bounce, go over the left back's head. I'm going to take the ball down to the corner flag, look in, and then I'm just going to do a little 1v1. Gabby gets a little touch on it, but I'm able to get around him. And then as I'm looking and I just pop my head into the box, I see two players in this back post area. So I'm just going to pop the ball, chip the ball to the back post. But Augie just isn't able to get there in time. Now long ball over to my player, over to Suarez. Here, I need to head the ball here. I'm running backwards. It's a tough header, but I still need to do a better job and get this ball here. Popping it there is a very dangerous situation. I wasn't intending to head the ball there, but just needs to be better there. Now, Suarez takes his touch back. I need to get high and up against him and to make this a difficult thing so he can't just have an easy service into the box. And as soon as he takes that touch back, now I'm going to get high and tight on him, making it difficult for him, pushing him into my winger Shaq. We win the ball, and then now Shaq is alone. Clear lane to the goal here. I'm going to try to play him into this space. But Gabby did a good job just to defend that. I don't get the best pass in there, and then it's out for FC Tulsa's throw-in. Now I'm right here as this ball pops right here, once again being ready to anticipate that and fly and apply pressure to Suarez's touch. So Suarez receives the ball. He's going to take that touch around me, and then I'm going to put my body in between Suarez and the ball. And then that way I can push him, and then as I get in front of him and he clips my ankles, I go down, and what I thought could even have been a foul on me. And then we play on, but since it's a head injury, we have to stop the play. I think Suarez was hoping for a foul call there, but I think that's a great use of my body to get in front of him to win that. And then it's just a drop ball for us for the battery. So I think that's a very good aggressive play for me. Then drop ball, try to find Shaq in the corner. Not the best ball. The ball pops up right over DaCosta. I win that header, get a little bit of contact, embellish that, and then earn the foul there. And DaCosta earns his second yellow of the night, which means his night is over, unfortunately. As you'll see in the replay, there's very, very little contact here. And if I'm being 100% honest, I make a meal of it. And you can like it or not, but this is what professional football is like. Embellishments like this probably happen 20 times in this single match alone, and you just can't be naive to the fact that every single player will push the boundaries of the rules in order to win. Anyway, here is my next touch on the ball. Ball's going to pop out to me. It's right after a corner kick. I'm the last guy back, so I'm just going to try to put this ball in a dangerous area, but not too far so the keeper can get to it. I think that's a really good spot for that ball to fall, and again, it's dangerous. It's a very dangerous spot. Next play, ball is going to come all the way out to Suarez once again. His back is towards the goal, so I'm going to apply a lot of pressure here. But there is this left back starting that overlapping run. So here I'm telling my winger, stay on Suarez. I'm going to get the overlapping run. And I start backing up. My mistake, though, right here is as I'm backing up, I'm also going wide. I need to protect the middle here, and I should be backing up this way a little bit more. And that's a great ball from Suarez. We sniffed that out, but it's a great pass, great run. It's hard to defend that, but I can make my body position a little bit more better there. I intercept this pass now, and I'm trying to feed Augie in behind into this channel. It's a little awkward. The ball's right underneath me. I try to curl that into space, but end up just pinging the ball right at his chest. So a little unfortunate there. And then here, Machuca right here is going to try to bring the ball down. I'm just looking at him, and I know that this is going to be an insanely difficult ball to control. So I'm just going to basically bump him and push him so that it's impossible for him to chest that ball down, and also so I can win the throw-in instead of heading that ball out for their throw-in. Now I'm going to receive this ball right here from my center mid. I have lots of time and space. I want to bring this ball over to my right foot and try to whip it across. I take that touch forward, and then Machuca is exact, like he can block this. So I'm going to do a Cruyff turn right here, just cut the ball backwards behind me, create some separation now. I'm looking into the box. I'm seeing 3 guys towards this back post. I'm just going to try to curl the ball in, whip the ball in with my left foot. I think that's a fantastic ball in. And I think, again, that's another dangerous area to hit that ball. I think that was a good play. Now, 82nd minute, going to receive that ball. I'm looking forward. I should play the ball right here to DZ or over the top to my left back here. But I get a little bit too excited. The ball goes under my foot. Have to kind of escape this pressure now. And now I'm going to try to find Augie running into space because this player is running out tomorrow so aggressively. Again, another decent play. If I would have controlled that ball earlier, that would have been better. And then again, a little 50-50 here. Now I'm on a yellow, so I have to be extremely, extremely careful with what I do, or else Meloto's going to embellish it, and then I'll be off the field with a red card. So I just stand him up. I don't even touch him, and then just kind of win that ball there. Now, ball in behind, it's out to me. Here, I have to be smart. I'm not going to head the ball to my keeper here. It's too dangerous. Heading the ball over my shoulder out to the corner flag, and then just 1v1 defending here. Just want to keep that ball back, keep him right here, and then just not let him get around me. He creates a little bit of separation, but we easily take care of that. And again, it's a decent play here, and now we're off on a break, on another counterattack. Ball is kind of coming down the middle from FC Tulsa. It's popped out wide. 1v1 defending again. Just making my body big, not committing myself. And as soon as he winds up, just lifting my leg to block that cross here. Here's a dangerous play from Tulsa. The ball is going to bounce in. Comes all the way out to Rivas right here. I know he's left-footed, but it's way more dangerous if he cuts inside from me. So as you can see, I'm completely forcing that ball wide. I want him to have a terrible angle to shoot this so that my goalkeeper can easily take care of this. And this is perfect. Me and Leland are both covering the far post. All he has is that near post, and it's an easy save for Joe. And even with the commentator, I'll let you listen to this. It's exactly my thought process.
Yeah, that was a tough shot to handle and a tough shot to get off. I think if he plays the ball to his right foot and he goes to the far post, might be a different story.
And that's exactly what I was trying to prevent, is to get him to cut inside. So that defending on my body position forced him to go outside and use his left foot. Or if he did cut back, I'd be right there. So now here, just winning the header and then just starting to build an attack from here. And then 94th minute now, ball pops all the way out to Preston Kilwine, and then that's the game. Referee blows his final whistle, and we win 1-0 against my former team. Huge victory, first win of the season, first game of the season, and fantastic. Augustine Williams with the man of the match with his goal, and then here are some match stats for you guys. So 1-0 for us, 9 shots to 16, but we only had 1 shot on target, which isn't very good, but they only had 2 shots on target. Possession is definitely favoring Tulsa, but at the end of the day, we got the win, which was fantastic. Great team performance here, and a lot of stuff to work on. First game of the season, but it's definitely coming together. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, peace.